So it occurs to me that since this isn't a gacha review, it doesn't really make sense to play the intro of gacha review for this, except for the fact that I don't really have an intro for non-gacha reviews at this point. So, gonna have to rebrand later. And you know what the heck, just this once. Well met, lords and ladies. Jacob Butter speaking. Sorry. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I am still a little bit sick. So yeah, I'm operating at probably about like 25% efficiency. I'm still able to like do stuff, obviously, and in here I actually do have some medication that's helping out with that. Good old, I was going to say good old Lemsip. It's not Lemsip, it's something else. We just keep calling it Lemsip because we used to get Lemsip before. It's a whole other story. So if I sound a little bit hoarse or a bit, just realized if I sound a bit hoarse reviewing stuff to do with ponies, haha, didn't, yeah, so if I sound strange, like gravelly or whatever, that's why. I'm not trying to put on a voice and be like, oh, hey, what's up here? Welcome to my podcast, man. Like, although now that I think about it, actually, the fact that I've done so many graveling voices in the past actually does kind of help in this situation. Well. Either way, let's say hi to people in the chat before we start, because I see, obviously, some familiar faces. Well, all familiar faces, actually, now I think about it. We have some returning people. We've got Starburst, who has come back after some time. Welcome back. Obviously, we have KW here, both gaming channel and live, just to watch the video that is done by KW, the gaming channel. So, just want to say I'm sorry for my cringe. Oh well. Also, Ivan was worried. Oh right, yeah. So Ivan was just talking. He talked to me today. Actually, he asked me how I was doing, and yeah, I actually said, you know, and I told him about that. So I guess that's why he kind of knows. So yeah. Oh, I just realized my box of tissues is empty. I might have to go for a refill at some point. We'll get started and then we'll see how things go. Because yeah, as this non-Lemsip clears out my sinuses, yeah, might be I need a few of those at some point. We'll deal with that as it comes, though. So, so I guess we'll start. Today, of course, we have some non-gacha. This was announced a couple of days ago on here, but also, I guess, in general, KW probably had a different announcement at some other point. And so this was something that was done apparently during quarantine, just out of boredom, and seems to be releasing now, or releasing on a weekly basis, which seems to be called Ponies. Spelt wrong, but it's called Ponies. If I want to VC to explain, actually, yeah, sure. Let's invite you in. Let's invite you in again. It'd probably be helpful to have somebody who, again, knows what they're talking about, because, as per usual, I'm going to be incredibly confused with anything pony related, despite the fact that it's been like half of what I've reviewed within like the past week. Actually, I do need that extra. I do need those tissues, so I'll be back in a second. You go ahead and join. I sent you the link. I will I will let you in as soon as I return. Right. Okay, we're back. Nice and full. We're ready to go. It seems like I'm preparing for some like epic tragedy. I must be like wiping away tears all the time. Although who knows? Maybe this will move me to pieces. It's going to be interesting once we get to reviewing season 6 of My Street, because during that whole thing, the whole fan base at the time was crying in all of the videos and stuff like that. I mean, well, there I was, reviewing them as they came out, and not doing so. So, gonna see how that goes down. Oh well, doesn't matter for now. Let us focus on KW. Welcome again.
Hello! Thanks for having me here.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
No problem.
I envy you there. My body temperature has drastically decreased, Josh. Okay, so do you want to give a little bit of background about this before we start?
Sure. So like you said, this is when COVID was around and I was really bored. So I use a lot of old toys. So the story is in the description. I don't know how 100% accurate. I just kind of skimmed through the episodes to put down the description. Yeah, so prepare for my cringe voice acting and such.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see then. Just join some description. Let's read the description. So it says, ponies, still spelt wrong, were at war. Hold on. Were at war each other for years, but now there's a school for ponies to go and learn with others.
Yeah.
The rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay? Sweetie Belle has made friends, but also has bullies. So I'm guessing that Sweetie Belle is the main character in this?
Yes, that is very much correct.
Okay. All right. I was about to say let's check the comments, but you've turned off the comments apparently.
No, yeah. YouTube actually hates me. It likes to turn my comments off. So like,
does it mark your videos as for kids or something like that?
I usually make sure it's not made for kids, so I do not know why it's like this.
It's the toy ponies, definitely.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. So, yeah. Let's see then. So, okay, apparently Sweetie Belle is a funny name. In comparison to other pony names, I'm not sure. Like, it's not that different from some of the other ones, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Just like, like some names are canon, like if they're based on the actual ponies, and some of them are not.
Oh, is Sweetie Belle a name that you came up with then?
Sweetie Belle is, I think it's from the actual Gen 3, and I think that's Rarity's sister as well, if I remember right, from the
Oh,
Gen 4. If I
I
remember
see.
right.
Okay, all right then. I guess they made them sisters later on. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let us begin. Without further ado, on with the review.
Once upon a time, years ago, a great ruler of ponies was walking around realizing
I gotta love like the clearing of the nose. Like I know that I'm sick, so I'm doing it right now. But yeah,
Yeah, I think I was like really tired or something, and I was just like was trying to hurry things up.
once upon a time, many years ago. Yeah, okay. There was some ponies or something. Now you get the idea. You know what? That's an interesting narrator personality choice, actually. It's being like, I don't get paid enough for this. Basically, in a world long, long ago, there was a epic war, two sides, good and evil. I don't
she
know.
has nothing to rule over. And so, with her great power, she created 6 ponies.
This sounds like the beginning of Genesis. In the,
I
you know,
mean,
in the beginning, the word was with God, and God got incredibly bored because floating in the cosmos doing nothing. So it's like, you know what? I might as well just create life.
Of different colors, of different personalities, and different designs, known as cutie marks.
Known as cutie marks, was that?
yeah. So in the series, the marks on their butts are called cutie marks. It means like they have a talent for something like magic or singing or dancing. So yeah.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that was not adapted into Equestria Girls.
Like yes and no. It was in My Little Pony Inspiration with Magic, but back then when ponies first came to be, we we don't call them cutie marks. So I don't know what changed to
No,
where
I'm just saying because like having marks on like the human characters but
yeah.
totally was not going to be appropriate for
No.
TV. That's why I'm thinking it wasn't adapted into there. That was
Yeah.
my
No.
that was my guess. Can't
Yeah.
get that much fan service.
They were known as the originals, and guardians to protect everything.
But there was nothing. That was the whole point, right? What are they protecting?
You'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
However, over the years, something was happening. They were not the only ones anymore. Something flew across the sky, who looks like a pony, but have wings.
Spread your wings, neon Pegasus,
Oh
and go
no.
flying through the
Oh
night.
no.
One was using magic, and they were known as the unicorns.
That no one knows where they came from precisely. Their origin is completely mysterious. They just showed up one day.
And they were starting
Like the Skelebros from Undertale.
to grow more of the earth ponies. At first, they were not exactly not like each other.
They were not exactly not like each other.
I was like improvising this thing,
I was
so
gonna
my
say,
English wasn't great.
I was gonna
I
say, there's clearly not a script for this.
no, you can tell this was improvised. Literally, I just recorded the scenes, just add them together, and then voice act. That's what I did.
This
I
feels
did
like
not.
this is like interdimensional cable from Rick and Morty.
But one day, when things came dangerous,
When things
they
came dangerous.
decided to unite.
Okay, so there's also danger now. I'm guessing that more stuff also showed up and came into existence about now.
Yeah, which we will not find out later.
Of course, yes.
So, they became together as one.
100 or more years. Oh, so that whole danger thing, that's just origin. That's not the main conflict of the series. That's the,
Well, you see, it will explain more later in the series, I think.
all right.
Alright.
Wow, I cannot believe that you have to go to the school. I mean, you guys
I can't believe you're 100 years old. Why do you have to go to school? That's a good point. I can't believe it either.
gotta be really smart, right? But, I'm gonna miss you. Why do you have to go?
No, really, why do you have to go? That's a genuine question.
I wish we can come with you. You know that? Don't worry, she will come back soon once her school is finished. I mean, she can visit the holidays, right? Or
Okay, one positive here I can say is that I like how you're keeping your hand out of frame as much as possible with these.
Yeah, it was. There are times where you could tell that I really tried my best, but there are times where my hand is definitely in the way, but I really try my best to like avoid the hands as much as possible.
Yeah, also, that door in the background there, compared to like the real door, is obviously much further away. It's creating like a very bizarre optical illusion. It's almost like it's the same part there. So I don't know how you framed that pretty well.
I do not know. I cannot remember all honesty, but I'm glad that I did it for this scene specifically.
There you go.
Sweetbell? Don't worry, guys. Everything will be fine. It's just gonna take some time to get used to, but I will visit you guys, okay? Okay, I believe in you. Right? Don't worry, children. She will come back to see you guys again. This is
Children? Children? How long do they stay children for? 1,000 years?
that her grandmother can be, well, picky at times. But don't worry. We'll make sure everything will be okay. Anyway, yeah. Well, I guess it's goodbye then. I have to go. I'll see you, okay? Bye, everyone. It's nice seeing you, I guess. I have to go.
Oh wait, she's trying to like try to do like a breakdown and like having a almost cry, right?
Yeah, that was sort of. She's like, I can't talk. I just need to go. I'm gonna miss you
Okay.
forever.
All right, yeah. Because like the line itself, it sounded like she was going like, I must go. Goodbye. I see the light. Farewell. Like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hey, I have to go to a half-flight training, but hope to see you again soon.
Much more casual.
Goodbye, everyone. Mom, Dad, do I have to go there in alone? I'm afraid so, but don't you worry. We'll always be here for you. You know that, okay?
Just like the opening of Winx Club. We can't pass the barrier, Bloom. You've got to go into the school on your own. No one else can get in until the end of the first season when everyone breaks in already, but whatever, ignore that.
I always love you. You know that. I love you too. Dad? Don't worry. I will keep her safe.
Oh, my
Don't
male
worry,
voice.
I'm not gonna move because the puppeteer's hands don't reach that far back. I'm gonna stay perfectly still and chill, bruh.
Exactly. I was like, I am not going to put myself in front of the camera. No way. No. No.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's probably the issue with like doing all of these in like one shot, so that you don't have the possibility of just cutting different parts together or framing different people like only in one of those.
Yeah.
That is the risk that comes from that. Also, the fact that the camera seems to be pointing like a little bit upwards almost.
Well,
I'm
that's like
guessing-
I was using my webcam for this.
Ah, yeah, your webcam was probably pointed like slightly upwards or something. Like if you're doing
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm the
but it
tech. What's up,
was
mate?
it was working. It was working well for the series, so why not?
I mean, you
Using
got the.
webcam.
I mean, you aligned a real and fake doorway, so that's something.
Well, we better go, kiddo.
Oh, also, hi, Sakura.
We'll
Welcome
see
back.
you again soon.
Hello, Sakura.
Okay, here I go. Alright.
I thought that some part of me thought, like, what if the doors open at the same time? There's like, wait, how on earth was that supposed to happen?
She will be here any minute now.
You start using strings.
Remember, she's very young yet gifted. You got that, right? Don't
Of course, and if the camera showed my face, I would show my understanding of that.
worry.
You're blocking me.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh.
Well, should be coming here any second now.
This scene guest directed by M. Night Shyamalan.
I wonder what she's gonna look like. Well, she's, a unicorn.
A unicorn? Whoa! Most unorthodox. I mean, I know that we teamed up with them 100 years ago, so there's no bad blood, but whoa! A unicorn coming to a cutie mark school, I guess. That's the gacha title right there. Unicorn in all cutie mark school. And there's the door opening. And closing.
Hello? Are you guys the teacher?
Yes, hello, are you the student? Can you, like, come in, like, slightly further to the left, please?
Hello, welcome to our school. Wow,
Jesus.
I, don't know what to do here.
Ah, the camera does move. Okay. That's
Yeah,
better.
I think I was doing was like I saw on my computer like, oh shoot, I need to fix the camera.
Oh, so oh, of course, because you have like your webcam, then you wouldn't be able to see like from like the camera, like there's no viewfinder. I didn't think of that.
Exactly.
Of course, yeah, that makes sense.
Do not worry. Everything is going to be fine. Besides, your class will be this way.
Everything is fine. You know what? Another silver lining here. Your class is that way.
Don't worry, kiddo. Just follow me.
Just follow me and not the person who told you which way to go for your class. Who I guess just abandoned you.
Wait.
After also saying be compassionate. That was the same character who said be compassionate to the new student and then just like left, I think. I'm so confused.
Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to follow her or am I supposed to follow you?
I'm sorry, wait, hold on. Did they go in different directions? Yeah, no wonder she's lost. Like, that's how you say, like, your class is that way, walks one way. Oh, don't worry, follow me. Off in the other direction. So, did the Cheshire Cat design this school? Oh, we got music. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the intro.
Yes.
I see. I would have like if you could score music on here, definitely like have some in the previous scenes as well. But yeah, I did see there were some music credits in the description.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have Flower Bloom and Scooter Flight as themselves. That's right, pose for the camera, then slide away. Oh, oh my. That's a lot of human for this shot, must say. Sweetie Belle spelt with an E this time.
Yeah.
Hold on a second, let me check. Yeah, in the description it says Sweetie Belle with no E.
I think I messed up some of the subtitles at one point and didn't check to fix them, and I'm like, oh well, let's just keep it.
I'll be honest, Sweetie Belle with an E, that probably is like a better name. I feel like if you just fix the description, that's probably gonna like tie in that loose end.
All right.
Not like anyone can comment about it, so might as well. Rainbow and Popcorn Surprise. That's it. But it's interesting. So does Rainbow like not have like a second part to their name, or is just Rainbow Surprise and Popcorn Surprise the twins or something?
It's just Rainbow and Popcorn Surprise. I didn't choose the name like Rainbow Dash or anything because I wanted to be like almost like an original character. Like,
just slice off half the name and that's it. That's how to make an original character. By that logic, all of Aphmau's ponies are original because they're called like Pinky Cake and Scooter Doo and Orangey Jack or something. I can't remember all of them now. Actually, we had both Orangey Jack and Pineapple Jack at one point at different times. I'm pretty sure that's the same character. I don't know. Ribion and Coconut. Sparkles with... Wow. the name decided by the 90s, I guess. And then... Hold on. And then... Rainbow Light. Well, that was almost Rainbow something again. So we have Rainbow and Rainbow Light.
Oh my god.
Okay. Blossom and Sea Dash and Dark Wings. Which one is Dark Wings? That one. Not very Dark Wings. Motion blur.
And then
and then it fades before the title drop. Okay. This is like the Fallen Angels title cards that have no music to them. So you just have like Until You Break Down. Episode 2.
I don't know
told Aiden about that.
I think it was just because I just wanted the music to be like the intro and then just like, well, here's the title, and then get on with the episode.
I guess. Just kind of jump the gun a bit on cutting the music out. Normally what I see in especially in gachas is if someone has the intro music on, and then as soon as the title ends, they don't like fade it out, they just abruptly cut it after the title card comes up. And sometimes there's also another issue that people start the intro sequence because they don't know how to like put music on in post-production. The music will like come in like they press play at the same time, but because of how like devices work, it takes like a second to load, so the music comes in a second later.
God.
And it's also it's also still the clearest audio that they have. I don't know. It's a mixed baggage.
Wow.
Hello, Artjoid. Welcome back.
Alright, class. Today we're going to study something a bit different. Plus, this will be on your exam. Alright? But do not worry.
Did she end up going to the school like in the middle of the curriculum, or was this like a little bit later? Is it like a time skip after the first day?
This is supposed to be a time skip, so it's like now teenager or adult. I am not 100% sure.
Wait, I didn't mean like that much of a time skip. I meant like just like to later in the same school year. I didn't know she's gonna be like here for ages. Like no wonder she was crying at the end. Did she like go back and see her family ever after that scene?
Worry about what exactly? I mean, come on, we're supposed to be the best of the best in this class. Well, I guess we are the only ones who are the best, since apparently you teachers can't keep a student for years.
Well, apparently they did keep a student for years, but we're not going to talk about that, I guess.
Well, okay. I got you're a unicorn and all that, and you're trying to prove something here. But come on, let's do the teacher. Okay? Stupid Earth Pony. Come on, guy.
Wait, I thought the unicorns were also Earth ponies. They were just at the same time, weren't they? And then
They just hate each other just because they think they're better because they can do magic.
okay, right.
Guys, can we be nice?
Weird how the creatures that were created by the god or goddess of this universe are the ones that can't do magic. Again, where did the unicorns show up from? There's like a lot of lore that's coming in after this. It's like, how on earth did that happen?
Here, and Coconut Keys goes over. I can't because ribbon. Okay, I get it. I'll move over here.
One of the best thing, of course, whenever I remember trying to do that when I would like play with toys and stuff, and I was like, how do I do an interruption when I'm just voicing all the people myself? It's like I can talk over someone like this, then interrupt myself, and then I can do it here. Blah, blah, blah. That never quite works.
Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Alright, students. After that little hiccup, I guess you could say. I mean, I can understand, Rainbow, but you got...
Wow, there's a lot of people from the Butter Bunch channel for coming here today. Yakov Victor just showed up. First thing I see is My Little Pony, but why Gen 4? I only know Gen 4. Well, good in that case.
Well, the ponies I'm using here right now are Gen 3 ponies, so before Gen 4. Like, I did use some of the Gen 4 ponies, but I do not have a lot of the Gen 4. I've been trying to collect them as much as possible.
That's why the Gen 4 ones are the minority in this universe.
know everything you must know, and I get that we have lost many students here, but I have some news.
Was that the excuse for like why the class is so empty? Because like the students are going on. Fair enough.
About that. We will be getting more students here for this class and for many others, and we'll continue on this school. Understand? So,
as long as we have the bare minimum of people, the Board of Education cannot legally shut us down. So we will proceed with your education. No matter how many times they cut our budgets. Also, me neither. I haven't watched My Little Pony either. I know almost nothing about the franchise.
You don't need to know anything about My Little Ponies with this series. This is just made up stuff in my head when I was bored.
Okay, then. All right. This is not Rainbow Factory or Picamine. I've seen the Rainbow Factory music video, actually. So I get that one, surprisingly. While the few things I've seen of My Little Pony, and it's like actually like it's not even like a canon portion. It's just a fan-made video. I don't know.
All right, that's it. I'm leaving. No,
the board can shut us down now. We must find a new student quickly. Anyone, the next person who walks in comes Sweetie Belle. Welcome to the class.
Hands for me, suckers. You know what? Class dismissed, everyone.
Okay, the teacher just gave up. All right, class. Today we're gonna learn something different. Nah, you suck, teach. Now we've got to. We're the best of the best by default, I guess. Argument ensues. Student quits. You know what? Whatever. But I'm not teach you anything. I don't have to be here. I don't get paid enough for this. Okay.
Yeah.
She chose wisely to almost like he died in a volcano. That's a lore that I didn't understand. I didn't know about. You watched it a long time ago in 2017. I see. Wonder how long since Johnny's seen it. All right.
Oh.
Well, that was a low below.
Bloopers. Blooper reel.
Step on something and made me trip. All right.
Nice cover up. You know what? I do respect when someone like doesn't break character when something goes wrong in a scene.
Who did that? Yeah, who messed with her and me?
Oh yeah, who messed with her? Could have been me, the person who was next to her and was the only one who could reach that far. Obviously.
I think you just.
What is there a suitcase in this scene? I just realized there's a freaking suitcase.
There's gonna be like a Cinema Sins commentary track on this or something, and then it's like that's gonna come up. I don't know.
What?
I thought it was gonna like play a role or something, but I guess not.
No.
Whatever.
That's a very interesting hairstyle.
You guys are lucky enough to be here.
You know what? You guys are lucky enough to pick. Show them.
Sorry about that. Are you okay?
Oh wow, there's more students. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Okay with what? They just called us stupid earth ponies? I mean, we're supposed to be united in everything. Yeah. Yeah, well, guess what?
Nice. I think you chose wisely to change the position there.
How did you? Whenever I'm the best jumper. Oh, right. Okay. But yeah. What's up with those stupid unicorns? Those unicorns are not stupid, you know. Huh? I mean, sure, they can be mean and all, but they're nice. I can understand where they're coming from.
This is like, 200 IQ power move here to get people to listen to you. Just float around them to draw their attention. Best method.
After all, magic is kind of, well, disappearing. Sis, come on!
Hold on, wait, no, I need that again. What was that? I missed that line.
Unicorns are not stupid, you know. Huh? I mean, sure, they can be mean and all, but they're nice. I can understand where they're coming from. After all, magic is kind of, well, disappearing.
Magic is disappearing. Is that?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Because the first time I heard that, I thought that was that the unicorns themselves were like dying out or something. They were like an actually endangered species or something.
It's like both, or yes, magic is disappearing, and also like unicorns and Pegasus are dying out. That's how I to say this is why I don't have many unicorns or Pegasus in this series. Because they're dying out.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, the implication so far was that like unicorns like aren't even like let into this school that often. You know, like Sweetie Belle was like the underdog in this situation, but I guess that works too. Then again, everyone's left in this school. It's not like the board is shutting them down. Also, does Tyrex eats magic again?
No, it's something else. Don't worry. It's a completely different story.
Is that a reference?
I think it's from a My Little Ponies reference, like the actual series.
Oh, I see. Friendship is magic, and magic is delicious.
Sis, come on! Coming!
Also, unicorns probably couldn't lift a potato bag. They can lift themselves, as evidence there.
Bye, guys. Well,
bye, guys.
I don't care. I mean, this school is supposed to be the best and everything. I get they're losing students and everything, but come on, give the teachers a break. Well, there are only 2 teachers here. You know that, right?
God, it is a miracle this place is still open.
I mean, think
Well, then again, I guess that makes sense. They had to fire all the other teachers because, like, they don't have the budget to keep them anymore. I suppose. Okay, Moro, who eats planet's energy like snacks. Yeah. Same thing with good old Turles and his tree of might.
Think about it. Thinking about what, Sweetie Belle? You can change everything.
Wait, hold on. So this is like Sweetie Belle. Oh, so this is Sweetie Belle. Like that's why you said before there was like a huge time skip because she's like all grown up now.
Yeah.
He has a point, you know? What point? I don't understand any of it.
What is happening? What is that noise?
It's me like kind of like hitting my ponies to the ground to like make footsteps noises.
Okay, so here's a question for you in the future. Considering that this was like made potentially like about 3 years ago or something, why not like add stock sound effects now instead of keeping it like this?
I do not know. I think it's just because I want to keep it original as possible.
I see. Yes, to preserve how it once was.
Yeah.
I get it. Yep.
Excuse me, though. What are you...
And yes, just flies away. Exactly. Just kind of like Uraraka, just like takes off in the middle of that nowhere, like just at random. Yeah. I don't like Deku. Leave me alone. It just like flies off to the ceiling and like upside down. Like, oh hey, calm down, jeez.
you trying to say here? Nothing. And how dare you? Dare what? Do what? Exactly. I just scooted myself over.
How dare you? Dare what? Dare what? Exactly. What is going on?
I'm bad at doing smack talking, as you can tell. I have no explanation for this, so I'm just gonna leave. Goodbye.
Hey, do you want me to play anything? I'll come in and VC for you. That's actually not anymore.
Please just move along. I will.
I will, but not because you told me to, because I want to. So big.
What's up with her?
A very good question.
I have no idea.
Da, 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 da. Oh, wait, no, the scene's
I
going
guess
on,
there won't be an exam, right, guys?
What? No, this was just part of the thing that was going to be on the exam. Just because this one lesson is cancelled does not mean there's no exam anymore. You're supposed to be one of the best students.
Yo, 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 what's up?
Ah! Get away from Demon! Take a few steps back, please. Like, my goodness.
Oh no, this is gonna be.
This is giving me flashbacks to like when I was like, whenever I like actually I've done horse riding in the past, and like the horse's face was like right in front of me, like in real life. It's not a fun experience.
Oh, hello. My name is, well, actually, do I know?
Oh yeah, please, just a gratuitous butt camera. Of course, that's a great thing to do. Yeah. Yo, yo, yo! How is it going, everyone? Here's a I'm not going to do it. No. Oh dear.
I know my name. My parents never give me a name. Why did
What?
they give me a name? But everybody can call me... I don't know what people are going to call me.
It's not your first day at school, is it? Like, this is the same scene as before, which means, like, everyone has been here before, right?
Right. I
Just inventing yourself, like, oh, I guess the teacher's not going to teach today. What am I going to do in the meantime? I know. I'll finally come up with a name for myself. After about a century.
Hey, yo, Parkour. Who do you think should call me? What? My fans, bro. Who should they call me? Who they should call you? What? Is that even right?
No. No, it isn't. Not even close.
Get this camera away from me. Fine.
And I thought the camera becomes like analog in like the same scene as the previous part. Like there wasn't a transition, right?
I don't think so. So I don't know. I cannot remember.
So just randomly someone like starts vlogging. Also,
Yeah.
like these creatures walk on all fours. How exactly is one of them like vlogging? Is that why the camera angle is always like close to their face because they have to like constantly use like their front hoof to like try and angle the camera?
Oh. Hey, what's up?
Why they're in a monster high school but there's ponies? Because I guess the ponies themselves didn't have a school.
Because I don't have like a pony school playset, so why not use a high school playset that you could use for ponies?
Yeah,
It works.
see, this was actually my mentality whenever I was playing with toys, and sometimes there'd just be a situation where it's like, okay, I need this character to appear here, but I happen to not have the toy that matches them. So I'll just take one that's like incredibly similar, and we'll just use that one there. And I repeat that action for all of them, which means that eventually the toys themselves became sort of like actors. They just like see in multiple things.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that the same can be said, like, apply to sets. Like sometimes when I was like playing Code Lyoko with my brother, we would actually use different parts of the house for the different sectors, but also after that with Gormiti, we had these interactive books that you could actually have like open up and a whole scene appears, and just use those different parts of the island of Gorm. Just whatever you can get your hands on, really.
You three beautiful. Really? You call me beautiful again? Bro, I'm a boy.
For the last time, I am not going to date you.
Well, someone's a little bit pushy tonight. Yeah, because some unicorn decided to call someone stupid earth pony.
This is just the school gossip now. Oh wait, no, this is a different scene because like the lockers are different. That wasn't there before.
What? Who they should call stupid earth pony? Why? You unicorns are so stupid. Excuse me?
Like, yeah, how dare they call someone stupid? How stupid do you have to be?
Okay, not all unicorns are bad, but they are. Look at them over there. Ribbit.
Not all unicorns are bad, but they are.
What? Out of the way.
And did they say ribbit? Hold on. Going back.
Okay, not all unicorns are bad, but they are. Look at them over there. Ribbit.
So we have Uraraka and we have Sue. This should have just been a My Hero Academia series, I'll be perfectly honest. At least I know about that franchise, can say more about it.
What? Out of the way. Here they are. Look at them. So cool. With the Peggy size and everything.
The Peggy size.
Okay. That one over there. So beautiful. Alright, but serious though.
Is this like just that was the LGBT representation right there. Calling the guy beautiful constantly. Very.
Why would they call Earth Park?
That was the first vlog from good old Pony Simpy Sprite.
Pony stupid. Well, think about it. There was not really much unicorns or, Pegasus.
Pegasi is already plural.
Pegasus? Whatever. What's wrong, Ruben? Nothing, just, a little tired and...
Wait, is that why someone said Ribbit? Like, that's one of their names is Ribbit?
Can't
I don't
believe
remember
got
that.
beaten by.
I remember that in the credits. all the names that mentioned in the opening, none of them said Ribbit.
Okay, we get a ribbon.
Oh, Ribbon! That's why.
Yeah. I think I was like speaking too fast where it makes it sound like I'm saying ribbon. I do not know how to explain myself, okay? I told you, I am sorry for my cringe.
Oh, well.
Wait, there's not much of unicorns or Pegasi?
Is that not common knowledge?
Really? I thought there was tons. Well, before I went to school, I only know one Pegasi. And there was only one of me,
You mean one Pegasus? Like, okay.
besides my mom. What? I'll get the history book. Be right back. You really are that dumb, aren't you?
I love that. There's only one history book in the supposedly best school.
Look, history can be, well, interesting, but it can be also, well,
Please do enlighten us. What else can history be?
well, alright, here it is.
There we go.
Here we go. What do you read? Something about pizza, there's a...
Yes, pizza was founded by the same goddess when she realized, oh, I need to feed my people. And so pizza was formed on the third day of something.
You're reading it upside down.
Ah, yes. Azip. That was what I meant to say.
Oh! Right, okay. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah.
I swear that was like Azip was like almost said there.
Wait. That's odd. What? What's so odd? Didn't know.
Is there a page missing or something?
No, but the original 6 ponies were Earth ponies. Until unicorns and, well, Pegasi have came along.
Yeah, how about that? What'd you just do there?
That's my noise when I feel the cringe coming out of me.
Oh dear.
Why? Why is this?
Yeah, and of course there's been fighting, and that fighting can cause war.
War leads to anger, and anger leads to the dark side.
Oh, this is bad. It was bad until they decided that they do need each other, right?
They decided, hey, you know what? War sucks. Let's just stop.
Right? Not this case. You see, well, I don't know how to explain it, but
I know how to explain it. Translation: the improvising creator hasn't thought of it yet.
there was indeed war. And well, we decided that we need to stop.
I know how to explain it. I'll say the exact same thing again.
And so we decided to have a peaceful treaty where we don't harm each other anymore. Stop fighting. Stop
Until some new threat appeared. There was like a different sort of danger that will also be talked about in chapter 2 of this book.
causing deaths. Yeah. But that doesn't mean they can, well, stop bullying. That's still a thing. Yeah. Sorry about that, Ribbon. Huh. Man, you guys teach interesting history stuff, but not the other teachers, you know that?
That's because the other teachers bail as soon as they get like mildly roasted.
Well, maybe you need to start pay attention more and maybe figure out how to make it more entertaining when you have to study on your own. Besides, there is going to be an exam. What? Okay,
Yeah, that was mentioned before. That was going to be on the exam. Okay, fine.
I gotta go. I gotta study. Bye. See ya. Excuse me. Ah!
Take the book with you at least, you know.
Is there really a study for that? For history? No, but I do like the freaking map.
Is there really a history class in this supposed best school in the realm, or wherever we are?
Out. Good one. Good one? What do you mean, good one? You need to study history, you fools! And you.
Need to study up, fool!
You fool!
You better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Sweetie Belle. You really honestly think that unicorns, pegasi, and earth ponies are equal friends? Well, tell them that they ruin our lives. We have to do everything from scratch. We barely have enough magic. I get that.
Oh, so all the magic was used up during the wars?
Yeah,
That's why
kind
they have
of.
limited amount. I see.
Yeah.
But no. Well, no wonder you stay in lower class.
What? No wonder what? Hold on, rewind.
Do everything from scratch. We barely have enough magic. I get that, but no. Well, no wonder you stay in lower class.
No wonder stay in lower class.
I think I was supposed to say no wonder you stay in the lower class. I think the plot was there's going to be like a higher and lower classes for certain ponies. I do not.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe you'll never get to graduate.
Oh, so lower class, not like in like societal class, as in like actually different level of stuff. Okay. Okay.
Our ancestors did that. Not
I thought it was gonna be like, oh, you low class Saiyans. You'll never compare to an elite like myself.
us. Well, we better go. Well, I better go. I have some magic training to do. See you guys.
Our magic is limited and running out in a dying supply. Oh well, time to practice magic.
Is she gonna be okay? Of course she will be. But, I don't know. She is our tough friend after all.
There's no credits! Let's just listen. Oh. No, that's not what we see at the end of this. If you back up into the camera, I swear. Okay, you're going forwards, thank goodness. The end. No, it is very much not the end.
No. No.
Yes. Adoring audience, you will be pleased to know that this will be releasing weekly on the KW Gaming channel, of which there is a link in the description. So if you want to see the episodes before they get reviewed, they'll be there. Yeah, I'm struggling with like words as well. Like what to say. I mean, this one very much like really does speak for itself.
I can assure you, after this episode, I actually did where I was like scenes and voice acting at the same time. Don't know if that's worse or better, but it's something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What in the name of Pony? Which I'm guessing that's a phrase from the show.
I guess I don't know. I can't remember these names.
I don't know, I've never seen the show. Actually, yeah, this kind of feels like the kind of thing that, like, if I made a My Little Pony show, like with zero knowledge of what it's about, I might come up with something like this.
Oh no!
It's just like, hi, my name is Rainbow Dash, and I am the 100-meter sprint champion. We have Olympic Games up in the world of Ponyville, whatever we're called. Right. What? Yeah. One correction that I have to make here, actually, as I guess what I said before about them all being like 100 years old, I think what seems to be implied by the whole like mum and dad aspect thing is because I was confused about the fact that the Gen 4 ponies represented like the unicorns and the Pegasi at the end. So it seemed like there was a distinction. And then like the next scene they become the children and adults to the Gen 3 ones that happen to be bigger. So that's why I was like, well, are these like the same ones that were in the opening just 100 years later? No, they were actually different. Means that there's been generations rather than that's why there's one going to school still. Okay, which does make more sense.
Yeah.
In retrospect. So I will make that retraction. However, I of course also have to ask if like they get holidays or anything, if it's just got like sent off to this boarding school from like childhood to teenagehood, and then that was where she just stayed the rest of her life. Like the dad would not have been that calm and still if that were the case. Like the last time he's seen his daughter for like ages.
Yeah, there is definitely a lot of stuff here that I didn't think of. I was like, okay, I have this cool plot. Let's do it. Maybe I should have wrote a script.
Yes, absolutely, you should have written a script. I mean, that's always my advice with everything. Always write a script. It just helps with basically everything.
Who knows? Maybe I'll just like do like a remaster version of this where there's a better script.
Hey, why not? I will definitely, voice the dad on a bit better. Yo, hi everyone, it's me, I'm the dad.
Oh dear. Well, that's my grade. Fun COVID.
This was definitely fun. Unlike a lot of gachas that don't make sense, this one doesn't like hurt to see. I think it's because like I know that this like the way this was made, obviously with that level of improvisation and not many options for post-production at the time, and like trying to be preserved like in the original form that it was, it doesn't feel like as much of a missed opportunity as say like something where you have to like type out all of the dialogue has to be, or edit all the screenshots together eventually, and actually hopefully have a coherent plan. So if anything, this is actually kind of like a more free aspect than gacha with more options for camera angles. I saw that angled down shot at the end. That was nice to see. I would say, of course, if you do a remastered version, definitely get multiple shots, cut them together, have the script. That will definitely help out, and obviously make sure that everything appears on the frame. So nothing's being like cropped out or people are being blocked in the meantime. So yeah, those are the things that I think could be improved.
Yeah.
Other than, of course, the story, which will come with the script parts, because a lot of questions.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll find out more about that next week. So I suppose, stay tuned for that, and click the link in the description and subscribe to the KW channel to figure out more about that.
Yes.
But of course, before any of that, please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. And subscribe to us already. And hopefully next time I'll be a little bit better and more 100% than this. So there we go. On that note, until next time,